billboard and call it? Billboard, and then we'll get ready for the procession. Give you a chance to breathe and liquidate. Billboard. Billboardy. Play it like you know it. One, two,
Please welcome the faculty and staff of Mohawk Valley Community College.
pick up to 44. 2, 3, 4, 1. 44.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Mohawk Valley Community College's Spring Commencement Ceremony. On behalf of our graduating students, thank you for joining us as we celebrate this important milestone and recognize their hard work, dedication, and achievement of the class of 2026. We will now welcome the Commencement Platform Party to the stage. Please welcome the Chair of the College Senate and Bearer of the College Mace, members of the President's Cabinet, the President of the Professional Association, the United County Executive, our commencement speaker, the President of Mohawk Valley Community College, members of the Board of Trustees, please rise, if you're able, and welcome the academic deans as they lead in Mohawk Valley Community College's graduating class of 2026.
I hereby declare this commencement ceremony officially open.
I'd like to introduce MVCC graduate Sam Green Spradley, who will be singing our national anthem. Sam, welcome to the stage.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight gazers we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof to the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free, and the home of the brave?
Thank you, Sam. Another round of applause for Sam. Thank you. Please be seated. Honored guests, college trustees, faculty, staff, graduates, families, and friends, good afternoon. My name is Randy Van Wagner, and I have the privilege of serving as the 5th president of Mohawk Valley Community College, and it's my honor to welcome you to the college's annual spring commencement ceremony. Now it's my pleasure to introduce today's platform party, and I would ask that you please hold your applause until everyone is introduced. I'll ask each platform guest to stand as their name is called. MVCC employees, our esteemed faculty and staff are represented on the podium today by Dr. Todd Marshall, Executive Director of Equity and Inclusion, Crystal Marceau, Executive Director of Human Resources, Mary Jane Perry, Interim Vice President for Administrative Services, Alan Smyach, Executive Director of Marketing and Communications, Dr. Carrie Pine, Vice President for Student Affairs, Jill Heinz, Executive Director of Organizational Culture and Wellness, representing our sponsor, Oneida County, proud MVCC alumnus and previous Alumni of Merit recipient, Oneida County Executive Anthony Pacenti, Professor Christine Miller, Chair of the College Senate, Professor Erica Brindisi, President of MVCC's Professional Association, and Dr. Lewis Kaler, Vice President of Learning and Academic Affairs. Members of the College Board of Trustees joining us today are Camille Kaler, Anna D'Ambrosio, William Kelly Jr., proud MVCC alumnus David Mathis, Tony Colon, Dr. Frank Dubeck, Vice Chair of the Board of Trustees Dana Gerard, and Chair of the Board of Trustees Wendy Waters, and this evening's commencement speaker, President and CEO of Indium Corporation Ross Burnson, who I will introduce in more detail shortly. Thank you all for being here. And I want to say a special thank you to our Board of Trustees for being with us today, and especially for the very important role that they play here at the college. They volunteer their time and energy throughout the year, attending board meetings and countless college events, and we're so fortunate to have such a knowledgeable and influential group of community leaders behind us investing in the success of this institution. Their leadership and guidance provide us with the stability that we need to pursue our vision and carry out our mission. Thank you to each and every one of you. And now, graduates, take a deep breath and breathe. You're here. Today is your day. Congratulations to every single one of you, because today we celebrate your achievement. The ceremony is the perfect opportunity to applaud your accomplishments and offer our best wishes to you in the future. It's also a day to recognize those close to you who have consistently provided the kind of support and encouragement necessary for you to reach this important milestone. Please join me in showing your appreciation to your parents, families, and friends with a well-deserved round of applause. Thank you to all of you. And lastly, I'd like to take a moment to recognize MVCC's academic deans who walked in leading their school's graduates and are seated within the student section, as well as our exceptional faculty and staff whose dedication and commitment open doors and transform lives every day. The collective work of MVCC's faculty and staff has provided this graduating class with the knowledge and skills to meet a future full of challenge and opportunity. I'm so grateful for this fine group of professionals and the variety of contributions that you make every day to ensure that MVCC carries out its mission of providing educational opportunities to meet the diverse needs of our students and community. Thanks to you, we are the community's college. Thank you for bringing our core values to life by modeling the way, inspiring confidence, encouraging excellence, and embracing community. And thank you for believing in our students so that they can believe in themselves. I'd ask the academic deans and the MVCC faculty and staff to please stand and be recognized. MVCC proudly celebrates the class of 2026. Graduates, welcome to the ranks of more than 52,000 MVCC alumni who are part of Mohawk Valley's long and storied history. As we gather today to celebrate the remarkable achievements of this graduating class, we are reminded of the diverse journeys that have led each student to this momentous occasion. Among the sea of caps and gowns, you'll notice a tapestry of colors and symbols adorning our graduates, each representing a unique story of dedication, perseverance, and triumph. These distinctions include honor cords for high academic achievement and stoles representing the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society and the Educational Opportunity Program. Further, many graduates proudly display colors that reflect their unique journeys and identities. Among them, you'll find the vibrant LGBTQIA+ rainbow cords, symbolizing the diversity and inclusivity that we celebrate and uphold in our community. These cords and stoles are more than mere adornments. They are testaments to the countless hours of study, unwavering determination, and unyielding spirit that have propelled our students to this defining moment. Let us celebrate the academic excellence, leadership, and resilience that define the MVCC class of 2026 and the boundless potential they carry forward into the future. Graduates, you are members of a class defined by accomplishment and achievement. It's my hope and expectation that going forward as proud MVCC alumni, each of you will take this record of success and forge a pattern of achievement in your own communities and in your careers. So please know that your aspiration is our inspiration, and your success is the greatest definition of success for this college. Graduates, we are so proud of you. Congratulations to each of you on this special day. And at this time, I'll ask the chair of the MVCC Board of Trustees, Wendy Waters, to come to the podium to offer greetings to the graduates. Chair Waters.
President Van Wagoner, honored guests, college, faculty, and staff, proud family members and friends in this wonderfully packed house, and most importantly, our graduates. Welcome to the Spring 2026 Commencement Ceremony for Mohawk Valley Community College. As you've heard, my name is Wendy Waters, and I'm chair of this esteemed group of volunteers to my right that comprise your Board of Trustees. Today is a day of thank yous and celebration. For so many of you sitting out there today, we on the board have had the pleasure of personally thanking you and honoring you on your amazing MVCC accomplishments. We have had opportunities to celebrate and thank our nationally award-winning Phi Theta Kappa chapter members and officers, our championship sports teams, our scholarship and chancellor award winners, our gourmet chefs in our hospitality program who prepare and serve 5-star meals to the public on our Rome campus. And the list goes on and on. We are just so incredibly proud of all of you. But in addition, today we also want to thank and celebrate those of you who we have not had the pleasure to thank and celebrate. Today we also congratulate our graduates who are working 2 jobs and providing for families, children, parents, and maybe even your grandparents. Today, we also celebrate and thank those who have persevered and persisted to overcome academic, mental health, emotional, financial, language, transportation, food insecurities, and our physical challenges. Today, we also congratulate and thank those of you who never saw yourselves as college graduates, who are perhaps the first one in your families to walk across the stage and receive a college diploma or maybe a certificate. Your stories are the silent ones, the ones that maybe don't get the public accolades, the trophies, the medals, or even the championship rings that I hope some of you are wearing today. But your success stories are equally as important to all of us. Your successes contribute to the overall success of the best community college in New York State, Mohawk Valley Community College. Amen. Thank you for managing your challenges and also for being here to celebrate with us today. Additionally, on behalf of the Board of Trustees, I would like to thank and acknowledge all the dedicated and supportive people who have played integral roles in your successful journeys. To our faculty and to our staff members, thank you for creating a remarkably supportive culture on this campus that I've never seen anywhere else. You support your students not only in the classroom, but outside of the classroom, and thank you for taking that extra step for their success. To the family and friends who have joined us today, thank you for listening unfailingly, motivating occasionally, encouraging always, but most importantly, loving unconditionally during perhaps some of the most trying and difficult times of your family members' lives. Thank you for your contributing to their success we acknowledge and celebrate today. Graduates, your journey at MVCC has equipped you with the knowledge and skills necessary to navigate whatever challenges and opportunities that lie ahead. Today is not just a culmination of years of study, but a testament to your resilience and to your determination. So, congratulations. Breathe. Exhale. Appreciate all that you've done to earn the title college graduate. Proudly acknowledge your well-deserved accomplishments. Show gratitude to all of those that are here today and to those who couldn't make it, who helped you on this journey. And celebrate with them today like you have never celebrated before, because you deserve it. Thank you.
Thank you, Chair Waters, for those inspiring remarks. At this time, I would like to recognize a few exceptional members of our faculty and staff and students. As I call your names, and if you are here with us this evening, I ask that you please stand and be recognized. Audience members, please hold your applause until the end. For our faculty and staff, the State University of New York's Chancellor's Award for Excellence is the pinnacle of recognition within the State University and underscores the respect and esteem colleagues and students have for their contributions over long careers based on service and leadership. This year's faculty, staff, SUNY Chancellor's Award for Excellence winners are Tanya Bader, Erica Brindisi, Ron Jones, Erica Kennard, Gary Kulis, and Ross Wittenberg. Congratulations. For our students, the State University of New York Chancellor's Award for Student Excellence acknowledges exceptional individuals who excel academically while participating in campus leadership, athletics, community service, creative and performing arts, or entrepreneurship. This year's Student Excellence Award winners are Rachel Sedlowski and Leandra Jen Ong. These students have brought great credit to themselves, their families, and this college, as less than 1% of the 328,000 undergraduates within the SUNY system to receive this distinction. And now the Distinguished Teaching Professorship is conferred upon tenured professors who demonstrate superior mastery of teaching, outstanding service to students, and a commitment to their ongoing intellectual and professional growth. Appointment constitutes a promotion to the State University's highest academic rank and is conferred solely by the SUNY Board of Trustees. MVCC has been honored to have 3 professors bestowed with this academic rank, including Dr. George Searles, who joins us today as he marks the culmination of an iconic 50-year career at MVCC. In case it didn't come through, that wasn't 15, that was 50. 50 years of service. Dr. Searles, thank you for your incredible dedication to the highest principles of your profession and your contributions to MVCC. It is the continuous efforts of professionals and outstanding achievements of our students, like those being recognized here this afternoon, that continue to ensure MVCC's long-standing reputation for excellence. I want to thank each of them for bringing their best to MVCC every day, so please join me in one final round of applause for this outstanding group of colleagues and students. At this time, I'll ask MVCC trustee David Mathis, class of 1970, representing the MVCC Alumni Committee, to come to the podium to announce this year's Alumni of Merit recipient. Trustee Mathis.
Good afternoon. On behalf of the MVCC Alumni Committee, I congratulate all of you and welcome you to a society that you will never forget and you will always have in your heart, being an MVCC alum. It is my pleasure at this time to introduce our Alumni of Merit winner for 2026. Nicholas Mayhew is the President and Chief Executive Officer of GPO Federal Credit Union, a position he has held since 2014. In his role, he provides overall leadership and strategic direction for the organization, overseeing financial performance, regulatory compliance, and daily operations, while maintaining a strong focus on service to members, employees, and the communities GPO serves. Nick's relationship with GPO spans more than 25 years and reflects a deep commitment to the credit union philosophy. Prior to becoming CEO, he served in numerous volunteer leadership roles, including as a member of the board of directors beginning in 1991 and as vice chair from 2004 until his appointment as CEO. He also served as chairman of the supervisory committee and contributed to key committees, including personnel, asset liability management, and where he was known as an engaged and thoughtful participant in the strategic planning process. Before joining GPO full-time, Nick spent more than 2 decades in healthcare financial leadership at Rome Memorial Hospital. From 1992 to 2014, he held progressively senior roles, ultimately serving as Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. In his capacity, he oversaw the financial operations of a healthcare system with annual revenues exceeding $120 million and held administrative responsibility for areas including budgeting, audits, strategic planning, physician practices, information technology, and employee benefits. Nicholas' professional leadership is matched by a long-standing commitment to community service. He has dedicated decades to volunteerism, serving on boards and committees, supporting healthcare, economic development, youth programs, and nonprofit organizations throughout the Mohawk Valley. A graduate of Mohawk Valley Community College, Nick earned an associate's degree in accounting in 1981 before completing a Bachelor of Science in Accounting from Utica College of Syracuse University and a Master of Science in Management and Urban Policy from the New School. He credits his early education at MVCC with providing the practical foundation that shaped his career and reinforced his commitment to service, leadership, and lifelong learning. I bring to the podium Nicholas Mayhew. Thank you so much. Great job.
I just want to thank everybody for this great honor. It's just a pleasure to be here, and I've always enjoyed my time. And I can tell all of you graduates, this was the best 2 years that you could ever say that you've had. So congratulations to all of the graduates.
Thank you. Nicholas, on behalf of MVCC, I'd like to present you with this. Hopefully that's your gift. Yeah. It was under the podium. And here's a plaque that we're going to honor you with. Basically everything that I've read is on here. And it's an honor, once again, to stand next to you.
Thank you so much.
As an alum of Mohawk Valley Community College.
Thank you.
That's all right.
Thank you again.
It is now my pleasure to introduce this year's commencement speaker, an accomplished leader whose work spans global industry, innovation, and workforce development. Mr. Ross Bernson is President and CEO of Indium Corporation, a world leader in material science and advanced manufacturing. Over nearly 3 decades with the company, he has risen through technical and executive leadership roles to guide its global strategy, operations, and product innovation, expanding its international presence and delivering cutting-edge solutions that power today's electronics and semiconductor industries. A graduate of Cornell University, where he earned degrees in chemistry, business, and education, Ross also completed executive leadership studies at Harvard Business School. He's widely recognized as a thought leader in manufacturing and leadership, frequently sharing insights on innovation, operational excellence, and building high-performing teams. Beyond his professional achievements, Ross is deeply committed to STEM education, workforce development, and mentoring the next generation of engineers, demonstrating a strong belief in the power of education and opportunity to transform lives. Please join me in giving a warm MVCC welcome to Mr. Ross Bernson.
Well, good afternoon, and thank you for that great introduction. You know, during a recent visit to MVCC, I got to hear some of the stories I just heard today, which is how incredible this class is. President Van Wagner talked about some of the extraordinary efforts you went to be here today, to overcome transportation challenges, to overcome working multiple jobs while you're at school, and of course, the very challenging coursework you all went through. I am sincerely honored to be here today to celebrate with you all and all those who love you. During that tour, we visited the science labs, my favorite place, and I was reminded of a very loud and probably the most dangerous experiment I ever did. It was 1995, and it was a high school talent show, and I fastened balloons all along the stage, both sides of the stage. There are balloons floating, fastened to the stage. Each balloon was filled with hydrogen gas. And I had a long wand with a flame on the end. And then, as I turned on Tchaikovsky's 1812 Overture, I started playing the overture. And as those cannons went off, da-da-da-da-da-da-da, these balloons would just explode. It was incredible. And as we went ahead and we let those explosions go forward, I got closer and closer to that precise ratio of hydrogen and oxygen, and they kept getting louder. Da-da-da-da-da-da, boom! Da-da-da-da-da, boom! These explosions were going off. The flames were floating up to the ceiling. It was quite scary, actually. But I want to tell you, it was awesome, and the crowd went wild. You deserve that spectacle today. You deserve horns, whistles, cheers, and fireworks. Congratulations, graduates. Let's hear it for these graduates. Let's hear those horns. Oh, there we go. Now, unfortunately, President Van Wagner, all my balloons were confiscated on the way into the arena today. But today, congratulations really on all your hard work, for engaging in the discomfort of learning, and for the persistence it took to get here this very day. And I have some news for you. This milestone foretells the coming of more discomfort, the need for more persistence, and more learning. Your journey is just beginning. My son Nate, a recent college graduate, told me that today, of course, is awesome and fantastic. But maybe not everyone is looking to what's coming next, or even knows what's going to happen next. So let's face that journey together. As you know from my introduction, I work at Indium Corporation, a 92-year-old Utica-founded, Utica-built manufacturing company that supplies materials to the most advanced electronics companies in the world. Right here in the Mohawk Valley, chemists, metallurgists, talented individuals from all walks of life build literally tons of material that change the world every day. One of our materials, our namesake metal, our namesake element, is the metal indium. As you may have guessed by my exploding balloons, I'm actually an old chemistry teacher. So I can't help but ask, you're back in school now for a second, what's your favorite element? I ask this question a lot. And often I hear carbon, the building block of life, or oxygen that keeps us alive, but is actually, as those balloons showed, quite dangerous. Very few say the element number 49 on the periodic table, the metal indium. Indium's a wonderfully strange metal. It's soft, it melts at low temperatures, and it conducts heat really well. And right here in Utica, we take all those properties and integrate them in products that literally power electronics. It's really an awesome metal. I love this metal. It's my favorite element. But you know what? My journey didn't start there. It didn't start there. That's where my journey has taken me today. But let me take you back. So there I am. I'm a little boy, a skinny, geeky kid. My wife would say not much has changed. And just like all the kids in my neighborhood, all the kids, we are these little kids, and every morning we wake up just dreaming about the element indium. We loved indium. Everyone knew I loved the element indium. In fact, in my children's books, it was always the hero. Indium was the hero. And then, of course, I dreamed of moving to the Mohawk Valley. It was like that scene from The Office where they're all going north and going, Utica, Utica. You've probably seen that in the arena right here before. So this little skinny kid, I'm riding my bike around, and I'm just whispering, Utica, Utica. That's all I could think of in Michigan, Utica. Okay, you might catch some sarcasm here, right? All my dreams, they came true though, didn't they? Exactly the way I thought it would happen. I'm living and working in Utica in the solder industry with my favorite element. Well, the reality is actually something quite different. I was getting married back in '96, and I needed a job. I suspect that sounds familiar to some of you. Teachers were not being hired that year, so my fiancée, Julie, clipped job postings from the newspaper, and two honored MVCC graduates, Rick Short and Greg Evans, took a chance on me. So I packed up my things and headed to Utica to learn about electronics, discover my passion for indium, and build a family and travel all around the world. And I couldn't be happier or more fulfilled. During the early years when I was living right around the corner from MVCC, my wife Julie was still in school, so all I did was work. Curiosity and hard work became the fuel for my life. I spent time in R&D, spent time in manufacturing, spent time in our factories, in finance, with sales, with marketing, spent time on planes, spent a lot of time waiting for planes. Always learning, always trying new things. And unfortunately, just like my balloon experiment, near catastrophe happened quite often. It was during this time that a mentor at my church, Carol Grove, blessed me with her wisdom that became my personal motto. She said, "What you are is God's gift to you. What you become is your gift to God." As you think about that, reflect on moments when you may have asked, what's the point of all this? How's this all going to work out? Why bother struggle through the next challenge, the next discomfort? Our reasons are as diverse as this assembly, but regardless of the reason, I hope you are discovering we have all been given many wonderful powers. You have the power to love, the power to learn, care, listen, and laugh. Carol helped me realize that it was developing these powers and not a particular destination that was my goal. It was not actually the element indium or Utica all along. Don't get me wrong, I believe in goal settings, and I have many, many very ambitious goals. But I learned that my purpose was my purpose was in fact becoming all I can be with all I have. It was the becoming, not the destination, that made me fall in love with Utica, with the metal indium, and with my colleagues at Indium Corporation. So don't worry too much. Don't worry too much about having the entire path mapped out. For me, it started with a clipped job posting for an unknown company in an unknown city. And I'm still in the act of becoming, learning every day about technology, about my family, my faith, and my community. I encourage you to find purpose in the journey of becoming. Find how you can develop your unique gifts. In the process, you might find your Utica. You might find your indium, your family, and in doing so, your passion. In preparation for today, I learned about the MVCC tea leaf logo and that it represents growth. The verdant green of the Mohawk Valley, the growth of the students and the growth of our community. Let it be a reminder to you of all you have accomplished and of the growth I pray will continue for the rest of your life. We have and will have tough days, but your wellspring of confidence has just had a major deposit. You are now a graduate of MVCC, a college that continues to place in the world individuals that change lives, including two of my mentors, Rick and Greg, hundreds of my current coworkers, and likely thousands of employees at Indium over our long history. We started off making a joyful noise, and I wish I could have lit one of those balloons off for each one of you as you came across the stage and amplify the cheers of your families. So let's go out there. Let's go out there and find your family favorite element. Find your Utica. Go engage in the world with curiosity and hard work. Take some risks, light off some balloons. Become the gift. The world needs you. Congratulations and God bless you all.
Ross, thank you so much for your inspiring remarks, and please accept a small token as our gratitude.
Can I bring my balloons in?
I have an odd phobia of balloons, and I'm not kidding, so no. No balloons. Ross, once again, thank you for those inspiring remarks. Dr. Kaler.
Members of the class of 2026, if you are able, please stand. On behalf of Learning and Academic Affairs, let me say congratulations, and please know that we're very proud of you. President Van Wagner, on the recommendation of the faculty, it is my pleasure to present the class of 2026 who have completed or will complete the requirements for the Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, or Associate in Occupational Studies, or an MVCC certificate.
Thank you, Dr. Kaler. Under the authority of the State Education Department and the State University of New York, and with the approval of the Board of Trustees of Mohawk Valley Community College, I confer upon each of you the appropriate Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, Associate in Applied Science, or Associate in Occupational Studies degree, or an MVCC certificate. Members of the class of 2026, you may be seated. Candidates for graduation will be called to the stage by academic school and program to receive their diplomas. After receiving their diplomas, candidates are expected to return to their seats and remain for the duration of the commencement ceremony, as this is standard academic courtesy. Doing so honors the accomplishments of every graduate and upholds the dignity and tradition of the ceremony. Chair Waters, would you please join me to congratulate these graduates as their names are called and they walk across the stage to receive their diplomas and a keepsake from the MVCC Professional Association.
Dean Todd Barrett from the School of Art, the floor is yours. Please welcome your graduates to the stage.
Jace DeChico, Digital Media Marketing with honors. Aldo Ramos Casas, Digital Media and Marketing. Mackenzie Rosenberg Hiltz, Digital Media and Marketing. Kenya, Fine Arts. Shayasia Clark, Fine Arts. Claire Lockwood, Fine Arts with honors. Faith Marshall, Fine Arts. Anaya McCrory, Fine Arts. Sean O'Connor, Fine Arts with Honors. Michael Backus, Game Art. Rory Jones, Game Art. Cute Paw, Game Art. Sayuri Mae Tillman, Game Art with Honors. Gabrielle Tyler, Game Art. Madison D., Graphic Design. Nicholas Gardner, Graphic Design. Ryder Yancey, Graphic Design with Honors. Cadence Medlar, Graphic Design with Honors. Eve Miller, Graphic Design with Honors. Sean Smith, Graphic Design with Honors. Chelsea Valentine, Graphic Design and Digital Media and Marketing. Kira Lee, Illustration. Jocelyn Morrison, Illustration. Aubrey Bartholomew, Photography. Eileen Bouchard, Photography. Alexandria Campion, Photography. Katura McKeever Crow, Photography. Jack Miller, Photography. Alexia Mercedes Nichols, Photography. Amber Rowan, Photography. Emily Seary, Photography. Gabrielle Taylor, Photography. Kyla Zabek, Photography with Honors. Lucas Tapia, Motion Media. Samuel Green Spradley, Theater Arts. Brianna Mullinax, Theater Arts. Leighton Vecchio, Theater Arts with Honors. Cheyenne Green, Video Production. Rachel Sadlowski, Video Production and Digital Media Marketing, SUNY Chancellor's Award winner. Corey Siniscali, Video Production. Logan Tochi, Video Production and Digital Media and Marketing with Honors. Dean Vincent Petronio from the School of Business and Hospitality, the floor is yours. Please welcome your graduates to the stage.
Jessica Berry, Accounting. Jessica Fry, Accounting. Sierra Late, Accounting. Ayn Dra May, Accounting. Stephanie Morris, Accounting and Finance Certificate. Ah Se Wah, Accounting. Bailey Wegranowski, Accounting. Agneli Alessandra Romero Ricardo, Business Administration with honors. Jorge De Angelis, Business Administration. Leo William George Elsden, Business Administration with honors. Hamidullah Muradi, Business Administration. Javier Montesinos de Torre, Business Administration. Alejandro Jose Lamardo Vasquez, Business Administration with honors. Bakir Omerchevich, Business Administration. Levi Batty, Business Administration with honors. Dorina Herhe, Business Administration with honors. Aiden Johnson, Business Administration. Liam Mahardy, Business Administration. Mahosi Meduso, Business Administration. Michael A. Alcorn, Business Administration. Rebecca Miller, Business Administration. Gianna Sesniak, Business Administration. Philomena Dikar, Business Administration. Angeline M. Gonzalez, Business Administration. Ryan Michael Chavone, Business Administration. Alex Culver, Business Administration. Alexa Smith, Business Administration. Jedediah Amankwa, Business Administration. Nicole Clark, Business Administration. Dyrell A. Linder, Business Administration. Francesca De Balma, Business Administration. Tha Yu Pa, Business Administration. Jasmine Moe, Business Administration. Paye Son Ong, Business Administration. Gavin Stone, Business Administration. John Alex, Culinary Arts Management. Nedum Grebovica, Culinary Arts Management. Oren Ethan McMurray, Culinary Arts Management. Taylor Rice, Culinary Arts Management. D. Samuel, Baking and Pastry Arts Management. Malachi I. Wright, Culinary Arts Management and Chef's Training Certificate. Sean Emery Page, Sports Management. Darnell Childs, Sports Management. Avery Maxwell Tompkins, Sports Management. Colton Kovich, Sports Management. Vincenzo Diodati, Sports Management. Ricky Birch, Sports Management. Riley Schreiber, Entrepreneurship Certificate with Honors. Dean Melissa Copperwheat of the School of Health Sciences, the floor is yours. Please welcome your graduates to the stage.
Christian Perrin, Health Sciences. Merrick Bostwick, Health Sciences. Maxida Ferzofovich, Health Information Technology. Kim Dong, Health Information Technology with honors. Matilda Halkich, Health Information Technology. Fardosa Mohammed, Health Sciences. Ah Shah, Health Sciences. Jayla Bassick, Health Sciences. Ariana Williams, Health Sciences with honors. Isabella Lawrence, Health Sciences. Shatika McFarland, Health Sciences. Ed Carly Muscadin, Health Sciences. Tuyana Jemsanso, Health Sciences with honors. Nane Mi, Health Sciences. Ni Kimwee Sur, Health Sciences. Sarnai Thane, Health Sciences. Phoebe Garcia, Health Sciences. Me, Health Sciences. Ree, Health Sciences. Grady Robert Anthony Bogner, Liberal Arts, Mathematics and Science, Sports. Ashley Nichols, Nursing. Ashley Del Vecchio, Nursing. Shayla Holmes, Nursing. Andrea Blackshear, Nursing. Angelina Manwaran, Nursing with honors. Bojana Samshachuk, Nursing. Michelle Hungerford, Nursing. Prestonique Thompson, Nursing. Yelena Tersevich, Nursing. Michelle Dawes, Nursing. Katrinka DeGenova, Nursing. Cassandra Card, Nursing. Colton Brown, Nursing. Kayla Colon, Nursing. Karina Ramirez, Nursing. Alexandra Doggett, Nursing. Shay Amber Hoke, Nursing. Pauline Drake, Nursing. Kirsten Tessero, Nursing. Tiffany Rickard, nursing. Emma Geiser, nursing. Avery L. Bolton, nursing. Addison Green, nursing with honors. Kayla Del Pico, nursing. Jocelyn Santana Papasso, nursing. Nicole Borst, nursing. Harley Leahy, nursing. Ashley Rosebloom, nursing. Brittany Antonius, nursing with honors. Melissa Gobeljic, nursing. Adelisa Gobeljic, nursing. Evelyn Morgan, nursing. Caitlin Duncan, nursing. Nadia Dillon, nursing. Ronaldo Nelson, nursing. Jessica Martin, nursing. Catherine Yin, nursing. Miriam Mukoma, nursing. Unity Mon, nursing. Soso, nursing. Lawrence Brooks IV, respiratory care. Michael Candela, respiratory care. Tabitha Ballard, respiratory care. Serne Sawa, respiratory care. Sherne Blua, respiratory care. Maho A, respiratory care. Nibruce Idris, respiratory care. Omada Yakub, respiratory care with honors. Jan Patrick Deo, respiratory care. Ashley Gother, respiratory care. Elma Dolick, respiratory care. Ilhana Grabovica, respiratory care. Mark Vojtovich, respiratory care. Cernele Pouet, surgical technology. Troy Anderson, surgical technology. Abigail Brutskaya, surgical technology. Allie Bray, surgical technology. Aaliyah Sample, surgical technology. Fiona Farrell, surgical technology. Cassidy Hoke, surgical technology. Abigail Keeney, Surgical Technology. Maria Elshuga, Surgical Technology. Lily Howe, Surgical Technology. Charlotte Osei, Surgical Technology. Taylor Gluck, Surgical Technology. Richard Michael Bosick, Jr., Surgical Technology. Manette Armand, Surgical Technology. Ruby Coleman, Surgical Technology. Katura Lynn Ward, Surgical Technology. Mara Ann Hurd, Surgical Technology. Dean Jess Wilkie from the School of Humanities, the floor is yours. Please welcome your graduates to the stage.
Chloe Grace Patterson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Madison J. Jones, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies with honors. Olivia Anna Lerma, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Nahira Hrustanovich, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Alexandra L. Schmidt, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Bianca L. Sagis, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Virginia Elizabeth Culver, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Russell Schreck III, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies with honors. Jake A. Foster, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies with honors. Sojourner Z. Tribble, Surgical Technology. Grace Sauer, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Jaden F. Luton, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Juan H. Vasquez, English for Speakers of Other Languages Certificate. Daniel Karp, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Duncan Anthony Revere Viti, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies with honors. Mahalia R. Starling, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Catherine E. Jankowski, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Sarah M. Emery, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Austin Travis Mercer, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Bailey William Gleesman, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Davi Peña Morizon, General Studies, with honors. Oscar Otero Navarro, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Brady A. Murphy, Liberal Arts, Mathematics and Science, General Science. Ophelia Blue Parisi, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies with honors. Tiana Cole, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Mia D. Burnett, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Ariana Antonia Petrelli, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Mohammed Adam, English for Speakers of Other Languages Certificate. Dona Bushra Yuzumku, English for Speakers of Other Languages certificate with honors. Awa Kamis, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Layla Kendick, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies. Yanang Toy, Individual Studies, AA. Mirza Gitch, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies with honors. Omar Mubida Asadan, General Studies. Natasha Wynn, Individual Studies, AS. Josh Cianvo Avinia, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies with honors. Hannah Quinto Ordiales, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Studies with honors. Anna Zamanek, Individual Studies, AS. Dean Laura Goff of the School of Public and Human Services, the floor is yours. Please welcome your graduates to the stage.
Aiden Zebak, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Adolescence Education. Melody Lynn Hill, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Adolescence Education. Destiny Ann Luck, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Adolescence Education. Desiree Van Hoven, Chemical Dependency Practitioner. Haley Marie Kerpeck, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education. Morgan Kirkland, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education. Madison Grinnell, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education. Emma Hopler, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education with honors, and Coaching Certificate with honors. Maya Din, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education with honors. Jenna Ray Sobo, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education. Olivia R. Bull-Yu, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta. Elizabeth Remus, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta. Samantha Jordan, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta with honors. Brittany Erlenbach, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta with honors. Tessa Romer, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta with honors. Caitlin Soka, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta with honors. Hua Mu, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta. Adrian Matson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta with honors. Ulinu Suspansky, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta with honors. Samantha Nelson, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education with honors. Addison Barbara Judicki, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta. Felicia Lynn Davis, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta with honors. Ehud Fateh, Criminal Justice with honors. Jaslyn Gilbert, Criminal Justice. Jesse Grimes Jr., Criminal Justice. Amani Kasama, Criminal Justice.
I lost my card, but my name is Jay Sean Darrow. Earlier heard Childhood Education, SUNY Oneonta. Yeah.
Jason Darrell, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Childhood Education, Oneonta. Abigail Ann Kubinski, Criminal Justice. Timothy Curriclo, Criminal Justice. Zachary Ryan Cool, Criminal Justice. Napoleon Wynn, Criminal Justice. S. Sue Mu, Criminal Justice. Stephanie Mazurowski, Criminal Justice. Francisco Pagan, Criminal Justice, Law Enforcement. Ashlyn Francis Morrissey, Fire Protection Technology. Anande Lodhog, Human Services with Honors. Jessica O'Haron, Human Services. Catherine Testa, Human Services. Ariel Ellis, Human Services. Cheyenne Foley, Human Services. Damielsi Fernandez, Human Services. Samantha Dombrowski, Human Services. Stephanie Anderson, Human Services. Samantha Joyce Skotke, Human Services with Honors. Mu Ta Mao, Human Services. Mu Ne Cree, Human Services. Joseph Kraus, Human Services with Honors. Ariana Samuchuk, Human Services with Honors. Sophia Longo, Human Services with Honors. Beatrix Staten, Human Services with Honors. Sophia Rainey, Human Services with Honors. Nangelis Rodriguez Carusco, Human Services. Gianna Ferrucci, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Claire Bradley, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Jenna Schaffner, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology with Honors. Brittany Williams, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology with Honors.
I'm with honors too, but they didn't write it.
Naira Kudra, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology with Honors. Ophelia Kui, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Billie Jean Tebow, Human Services with Honors. Jack Phoenix, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Rudolph Bohm, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Yana Lise Riviera, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Kaylee Ann McArdle, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Abigail Logalvo, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Ashini Smallwood, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Lumia Sehovic, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology with Honors. Angeline Turzin, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Victoria Ferguero, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology with Honors. Alyssa Nicole Lackey, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Ashley Morgan, Liberal Arts and Sciences, Psychology. Dr. Joe Woodrow, Dean of the School of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics, Career Division. The floor is yours. Please welcome your graduates to the stage.
Joel R. Allen, Air Conditioning Technology. Braden Stronastic, with Air Conditioning Technology with honors. Zachary Helmer, Air Conditioning Technology with honors. Aiden Harold Lazur, Air Conditioning Technology. Adriana Collado, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Cadell de la Cruz, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Laverne Grant, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Daniel Harrington, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate with honors. Mane Tu, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Danielle Knapp, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Joseph Meolo, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Gavin Floyd Morris, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Samuel Harris, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Nakoba Prince, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Benita Rodriguez, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate with honors. Eric Rowan, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Keegan Douglas Spring, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Donovan Rem, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Colin James Steer, Carpentry and Masonry Certificate. Victor Concepcion, Computer-Aided Drafting Certificate. Matthew Freeman, Civil Engineering Technology. Chelsea Plows, Civil Engineering Technology. Matthew Core, Civil Engineering Technology. Adrian Lyon, Civil Engineering Technology. Aiden Schaefer, Civil Engineering Technology. Christian Donato, Civil Engineering Technology. Steph R.G. Calandria, Metal Fabrication. Gavin Michael Hall, CNC Machinist Technology Certificate with honors. Sean McNichol, Metal Fabrication, Welding Certificate with honors. Ellie M. Albro, Electrical Engineering Technology. Jacob Lynch, Electrical Engineering Technology. Ma Ya, Electrical Engineering Technology. Tha Do So, Electrical Engineering Technology. Roma Varenich, Electrical Engineering Technology. Dylan Anderegg, Electrical Engineering Technology. Hector Luis Mendoza, Electrical Engineering Technology. Stone Hickey, Electrical Service Technician with honors.
How you doing, Dan?
I'm good. Rodney Pierre, Electrical Service Technician. Troy Lilly, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Alec Emery, Electrical Service Technician. Michael Bissett, Electrical Service Technician. Nay Mu, Electrical Service Technician. Braden Spath, Electrical Service Technician. Mark Keady, Electrical Service Technician. Jake Rudwall, Electrical Service Technician. Nicholas Payne, Electrical Service Technician. Sa Tu, Electrical Service Technician. David Bergman, Electrical Service Technician. Marshall Sherwood, Electrical Service Technician. Nicholas Gerhardt, Electrical Service Technician. Kevin Joyce, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Haley Forbes Parker, Electrical Service Technician. Zachary Esser, Electrical Service Technician. Connor Ware, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Richard Weber, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Jacob Johnson, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Kyle Collins, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Nicholas Stapleton, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Ryan Newman, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Jesse Johnson, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Colin Decker, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Jacob Macko, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Kevin Fitzpatrick, Electrical Service Technician. Trevor Sikorsky, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Sean Dalton, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Brad Kohler, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Augustus Skinner, Electrical Service Technician with honors. David Gottman, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Marcus Walker, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Stephen Wentworth, Electrical Service Technician. Deron Morris, Heating and Air Conditioning Certificate. Elliot Wright, Electrical Service Technician with honors. Jack Tucker, Mechanical Engineering Technology. Joel Lynch, Mechanical Engineering Technology with honors. Scott Gear, Mechanical Engineering Technology. Theodore Long, Mechanical Engineering Technology. Jeremy Skinner Jr., Mechanical Engineering Technology with honors. Ah Tha Ku, Mechanical Engineering Technology with honors. Keenan Kudich, Mechanical Engineering Technology. Alana Collins, Mechatronics Certificate. Kiami Ballard, Metal Fabrication. Pedro Cabral Frias, Metal Fabrication. Adrian Corsino, metal fabrication with honors. Nicholas Patrick Hoskins, metal fabrication. Mariana Ivlechiva, metal fabrication. Hannah Minguela, CNC Machinist Technology Certificate and metal fabrication. Stephen Phillips, metal fabrication. Jolene Saunders, metal fabrication. Caden Schisler, metal fabrication with honors. Carly Wells, metal fabrication. Alexandra Murdoch, remotely piloted aircraft systems with honors. Andrew Polanski, remotely piloted aircraft systems with honors. Dominic Nieves, welding certificate. Ryan Michael McCormick, welding certificate with honors. Kenneth Allen Stagner, welding certificate. Michael D. Sakiris, school facilities management with honors. Dr. Shahida Dar, Interim Dean of the School of Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. Transfer Division, the floor is yours. Please welcome your graduates to the stage.
Aman, Computer Information Systems. Louis Lipinski, Computer Application Programming with honors. Ryan Elliott, Computer Information Systems. Grady Di Pasquale, Computer Science. Casimir Richardson, Computer Science. Kyle Saladin, Computer Science with honors. Gavin Tepp, Computer Science. Sarah Elizabeth Swistek, Computer Science. Alvadine Andalia, Computer Science, Cybersecurity. Edwin Salmovich, Computer Science, Cybersecurity. Hayden Horton, Computer Science, Cybersecurity. Namir Gilliam Mann, Computer Science, Cybersecurity. Caleb Zidzik, Computer Science, Cybersecurity. Shaban Mushkich, Computer Science, Cybersecurity. Umair Zaid, Computer Science, Cybersecurity with honors. Joshua Carmen, Computer Science, Cybersecurity. Sarah Boykin, Computer Science, Cybersecurity. Jordan Black, Computer Science, Cybersecurity. Kyle Irway, Engineering Science. Edward Demenis III, Engineering Science. Brian Brown, Engineering Science. Bradford Webster Engineering Science. Congratulations. Tanzin Wu Engineering Science. Henry Ong Engineering Science. Edward Champion Engineering Science. Jonathan Langone Engineering Science. Edson Gamara Engineering Science. Carter Poland Engineering Science with honors. Liberal Arts and Sciences, Mathematics and Science, Mathematics with honors. Alexander Kohn, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, Biology with honors. Jessica Holland, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, Biology with honors. Caitlin Davis, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, Biology with honors. Lisa Bandonas, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, Biology. Olivia Marie O'Sullivan Green, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, Chemistry. Crystal Francis, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, General Science. Indra Ong, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, General Science with honors. Navaya Gali, Liberal Arts and Sciences, General Science. Nathaniel English, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, General Science. Ariana Hayward, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, General Science. Eric Pabon Ramirez, Liberal Arts, Math and Science, General Science with honors. President Van Wagner, this concludes the presentation of MVCC's graduates.
Thank you, Vice President Kaler and your team for welcoming the graduates across the stage. Now we have come to my favorite part of the ceremony. You came here today as students, but you will leave here as graduates. To symbolize your passage from students to graduates, please move your tassels from right to left. Congratulations.
So we ask that everyone remain in place till the platform party leaves the stage. After that, graduates, you can join your families. So I now declare this commencement ceremony officially closed. Congratulations, graduates.